You can say hello to my kids. That's my kid. That's my dog. The two black ones are mine, and the others are ring-ins. We're going to talk about Greyhound adoption in a sec. Oh, I love them. Chrissy, come. Hey, yesterday I revealed one of my lesser-known pastimes, which is fostering retired racing greyhounds. And Kylie, you were a bit hesitant at first about the delicate dogs. You said they're delicate, they're too skinny, and you basically
they're not really my kind of dog. You can educate me about them now. It can be a big change of pace for retired greyhounds, but many of them end up as household pets, two of whom live with Todd.
Yes, and I love them very much.
Yeah, now it's time.
See? So I threatened to bring them in today.
Yeah, you did, to prove me wrong and to prove, why they're so gorgeous.
Well, exactly. As you can see, they are beautiful. So, not just to push the point, not only did I bring my two in, but I gathered some friends and brought 6 of them in for you.
Okay, alrighty.
I'm going to put this down. Hey, Chrissy, this is mine. Joey, come here. Come here.
Okay,
come on,
these
boy.
are Todd's too.
Come on, this is Joey.
We're joined by Lara Griffin.
Don't embarrass me.
There is a point to this segment.
Chrissy, come. Chrissy.
Lara
see, she loves me.
Yes,
hello,
someone
beautiful.
does.
These are the most gorgeous dogs. Now, you've fallen in love with Zumi. Zumi, come here. Zumi. Hey, this is my dog's bums, by the way. This is great television. Isn't this classy
We should
stuff?
introduce Lara to Lara Griffin from Greyhounds As Pets.
Hello, Zumi,
Hi,
come
Lara.
here.
Hello.
Good boy.
So we've got Chrissy and Joey, which are Todd's too, and we've brought some other retired...
And this is Zumi.
Zumi's gorgeous.
Zumi
Love
is beautiful.
Zumi.
Oh,
Can
Chrissy.
you explain exactly where these greyhounds have come from, how they become to be retired? Are they too old? Are they injured?
Okay, these greyhounds have come through the Greyhounds As Pets program, which is an initiative of Greyhound Racing New South Wales. We generally get dogs somewhere aged between about 12 months and about 6 years of age. Yeah. If they come to us at about 12 months, it's normally because they've had no interest in racing, that it's just not something that they've got any kind of real feeling for. So they come to us quite young before they've even raced. And then we periodically get dogs that have finished their racing career, who are ready to go and find a spot on a couch like Todd's.
Zumi was a champion. Look, it's a myth that greyhounds need a lot of exercise, because if you think about it, greyhounds are built for speed and not endurance.
30
and
seconds.
they run for 30 seconds and then they flop on the couch. They literally...
Oh, where are they going?
They're off. Where are they going? They're gone. Oh my God.
Oh no, they're all going.
Oh, Joey, come here. Not my boy. He wants to hold the television.
So they need... How much exercise... Don't frighten them. So how much exercise do they need a day, Lara?
Probably only 15, 20 minutes a day for most of them. For the younger ones, you might do that twice a day.
Right.
Take them for a morning walk and then one in the evening. Yeah. But they really are incredibly low maintenance. We, get dogs that really, our oldest dogs aren't even middle-aged yet. So they live to be about 12. And we generally get them by about 3 or 4.
And do they make good family pets? I mean...
Oh, amazing. That's the thing.
Todd's probably are on his lounge. Hi, darling.
They're on my lounge. They're in my bed.
But what about for families, where they've got a couple of kids? Are they safe around kids?
They're fantastic. I've got an 18-month-old who goes up and hugs them and, throws the toys for them and all the rest of it. They are just lovely, relaxed, calm dogs that are used to so much. They travel really well, so if you're going on holidays or if you're going to watch the kids play soccer, they'll come along and just
like Joey now is totally leaning on me. He's just going for the big lean.
And what about Todd, the muzzling? Because you see greyhounds in public and they're muzzled.
In New South Wales and Tasmania only, you have to muzzle the dogs if they're in public. It's a law that was constructed in 1936 when they used to train by chasing live rabbits. Now that's not the case anymore. They chase a lure, which is a synthetic tail on a track, and that's really the only thing that interests them now. But we're in the middle of changing the laws. But hopefully by September, if they get assessed as pets and they wear a green special collar, they can then be let unmuzzled off the leash. Am I right?
Spot on.
You taught me that. So it's true. I mean, I hate putting a cage on their faces, and to be honest with you, these are the most loving dogs, and the reason they get a bad rap is because of the muzzles, in my opinion. If I put a cage on their face, or if you're going to dress a dog up to look like Hannibal Lecter, it's going to be scary. Yeah. And if I put a muzzle on them, people will cross the road, people will pick their dogs up, people will pick their kids up. As soon as I take the muzzle off, they come and pat them. Alrighty. And that's been my genuine experience. So.
We got lots of emails yesterday after you talking about this program.
So many.
Lara, if people want to learn how they can foster a greyhound, they can do it for just 6 weeks, can't they?
That's right. Some people can't have a dog full time. Other people aren't sure if a greyhound is the right dog for them, so they'll take on a dog for 6 weeks, integrate it into their home, and if the dog is, if they couldn't keep the dog, that's fine. We've got adoptive homes waiting for them. But then we get people like Todd who had every intention of giving them back and couldn't do it. So then they can adopt if they want to.
I gave one back.
You did.
I
You did
give
very
one
well.
back, but it killed me to give it back. But so it's a great way to see if a greyhound's for you. You can give it back, and I can tell you what, they get such a bad rap. Have I converted you?
Well, you almost have. Almost. Maybe I'm going to give the fostering thing a try.
Yeah, well, it's a great
See
opportunity.
how I go.
Yep.
And just briefly, if they don't get adopted out, what does happen to them?
We keep them until they've been adopted. So once they've come into our program and they've been assessed as suitable to be pets...
There's no horrible end?
No, we keep them until they find their home. So they've been behaviour assessed and medically checked, and so long as that's okay.
The only unfortunate thing I found is with Joey and not with any other. He's got this penchant for sniffing people's
Lovely.
behinds, and it's really embarrassing, and it looks like he got it from me, but he didn't. And with a snout that shape when it comes in from behind, you can see people going...
Lara, thank you so much for bringing the troops in. Can someone tell me why I'm hanging on to this white fluffy... What
it's got a squeaker. We thought it might kind of offset Todd's treats that he's got in his pocket.
That's my boy.
Yeah, he looked.
There you go, look.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lara. If you are interested in fostering or adopting Todd, just send us an email, or even a retired greyhound. All the details for the organisation Greyhounds As Pets are on our website.
Yeah, and also if you Google, you'll find a few organisations who are now looking for homes for greyhounds. It's a great thing to do.
Okay, just ahead for you on the show, inside Australian sex lives. It turns out there's something we crave more than just a bit of loving.
Don't listen to that, Joey. But first, Glenn's back with a household must-have.
Oh, there you go.